Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here, off center as usual. And it is Sunday, so speed duel. So today's deck is going to be a 3 times Destiny Hero deck. And since we're only going to do this once, we're going to go over both skills. But the one I'm going to be using is going to be the Powerful Group of Guys. So just real quick, we're going to go over these. First up, I'm going to be looking into the future. During the main phase, you can look at the top 3 of your deck, return them in any order. You can activate spell cards the turn you use this. Flip this over at the end of the turn, you activated this skill. So as long as you're good not playing any spell cards, this is a great card for you. And I have a deck later on that's going to, base around this. But I need to finish out all the speed skills. So it's going to be a bit. Anyway, this is one of the 2 skills. The other skill is the Powerful Group of Guys. This is the one that we are going to be using. While you control exactly one Destiny Hero monster, no other monsters, and your opponent controls more than you do, special summon one Destiny Hero from the hand or deck with a lower level than the one that you control. You can only you can only summon Destiny Hero monsters the turn you activate this. Flip this over at the end of the turn you activated this skill. So again, these are reusable skills. They're both really fun. I use the Powerful Group of Guys, so that's the one we're going to leave face up. So, Adam, your little duelist, and everybody else, let's get this deck list, right? So I wanted to keep it pretty simple, and Celestial helped out with this one because, she likes doing this stuff. So we're going to go with 2 Destiny Hero Diamond Dudes. We're going to go with 3 copies of Dogma, 3 copies of Malicious, and 3 copies of Plasma. And that's going to be it for the main deck monsters. And it's simple. We'll go over it afterward. But effectively, we're still threatening Dragoon the entire time. Spell card wise, just going to use the 3 copies Fusion Sword Marasami Blade. Even the least strength cards actually get up to some pretty decent stats with this. 3 copies of Night Beam, because, guys, this is very excellent, and they gave it to us here. And, of course, 3 copies Polymerization. Whoa, okay, sorry about that. And that is the entire main deck. And then your extra deck is simple. Just run 3 of each of the 2 fusions that they gave us. 3 copies Dangerous, 3 copies Dragoon, and that is it. So, guys, if you were just here for the list, if you're feeling in the mood, do the things like comment, subscribe, let your friends know. Or you could do none of those and just do the one favor that I always insist on, and that's for you guys to go have a great day. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Everybody else, let's go over it. And let's go spells backwards. So the Polymerization is legit. All this is going to be our fusion catalyst because we're using 2 different fusions. Night Beams, good card, great card. Target a set spell trap that the opponent controls. Destroy the card. And the opponent cannot activate it in response to this card's activation. So whatever it is, it's going to get doinked. You got the Fusion Sword Marasami Blade. This can only equip to a warrior type monster card, which is all we're using. And it's going to gain 800 attack per copy of this that you equip. This does stack if you want. While equipped to a monster, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. So if your opponent is playing something like a Dust Tornado or whatever, you're not going to actually lose out on your Marasami Blade. And then you guys should know the Destiny Hero monster effects by now, since this was all we did last week. But to super simplify it, Plasma is half a skill drain while being relinquished at half strength. It is a triple tribute special summon. So that's different. Malicious can be banished from the graveyard to special summon another copy from the deck. Dogma is another triple tribute special summon. And when he is, once per turn, if you still control this face-up card during your opponent's next standby phase, after his special summon, you can immediately have your opponent's attack points. He's also going to be the strongest base stat card in this deck, which is very cool. And then Diamond Dude, we're not actually using him for his effect this time. We're using him to kind of keep with the theming. And then also because with the Fusion Sword, he'll actually be at 2,200 points making him one of the strongest 4 stars that you're going to find in the game. Going over to the extra deck, again, Dragoon, fusion between Plasma and Dogma. So again, we go with 3 each. Fusion summon of this can only be done with the above fusion materials. Once per turn, target a monster that the opponent controls. Destroy target. If it was face up, inflict damage to the opponent equal to the attack it had on field. And you have to skip your battle phase that turn. And then once per turn during the standby phase, if in your graveyard, you can banish 1 Destiny Hero card from the graveyard to special summon this back. So again, he gets an immediate 2 resurrections, possibly more depending on how long the game drags out. Good card, great card. And then we are maximizing on Dangerous as well. Technically, it says Destiny Hero plus Dark Effect. It's always going to be Destiny Heroes with us. So effect is a quick effect. Discard a card, any card. Send 1 Destiny Hero from hand or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, Destiny Hero monsters you control gain 200 for every Destiny Hero in the grave till the end of this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn, but what's really great here is if we do a dead draw, and by dead draw I mean instead of getting the full complement, Plasma and Dogma for Dragoon, you get 2 of 1. You can still polymerize into Dangerous. And then you can throw Malicious out of your deck. Then you can use Powerful Group of Guys if your opponent has 2 or more monsters. Special summon another card out of your deck like the Diamond Dude. And then still be able to generate a Malicious. So like if you wanted to, you could still end up with like a Dogma or a Plasma. Like if you opened with 3 Plasmas somehow. Like there's different ways of trying to make this work. But like mid-late game, there are some goofy things that you can do. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm a little scattered right now, but a lot of stuff to do today. So I do apologize for the overexcitement. Definitely for slapping the camera. And maybe you guys will come back in a couple hours and check out our Speed Duel Spotlight. But until then, you guys have an excellent day, all right? See you later.